Well, let's get back to Robert Muladazi. I did mention a little bit earlier on that we're going to be talking about some of the dangers and things that we need to be looking out for as we reach New Year's Eve tomorrow. So we are joined by EMS spokesperson Robert Muladazi. Robert, thank you so much for your time. New Year's Eve, typically pre-COVID, has just generally been, that night of late night celebrations, and sometimes things can be unfortunate, but we do have a curfew tomorrow. But as it relates to fireworks that will probably be used tomorrow night, what should viewers be keeping in mind around the dangers of their use?
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to the viewers. Yes, tomorrow as people celebrate the New Year, the coming New Year, they need to be aware of our City of Johannesburg bylaws, which regulates the safe use of fireworks. Yes, residents are allowed to use fireworks at home between 11 and 1 in the morning. So it's an hour before midnight and an hour after midnight. That is on the New Year's Eve. And also on the New Year's Day, they are allowed to ignite fireworks between 7 and 10 p.m. That's in the evening. And then after that, those stipulated times, residents are not expected to continue to ignite fireworks because we need to make sure that we respect other law-abiding residents. So hence these bylaws are in place.
Even though we are, still living under curfew, which is at midnight, what measures has the city put in place to prepare for tomorrow, given that there is a chance that people will be out in the streets probably well after midnight?
Yeah, from our side, we have got all our service fire stations, 30 fire stations throughout the city of Johannesburg, fully operational. We've got all our specialized team on high alert. So from our side as emergency services, we are prepared to respond to all the emergencies which might occur throughout the city. And we are also expecting that the residents of the city of Johannesburg will adhere to the COVID-19 regulations, which states that after midnight, there's a curfew from midnight to 4 o'clock in the morning. So from our side, we are not expecting residents to be out of, on the streets on the stipulated times between 12 and 4 or in the evening. However, if there is an emergency, of which we are required to attend to from our side, we will make sure that we effectively respond to those emergencies. So we are expecting that our residents will make sure that they celebrate safely. If they have got an opportunity to ignite fireworks, they will make sure that they ignite them during the stipulated times, which is an hour before midnight and an hour after midnight on the New Year's Eve, and also on the New Year's Day. They will be able to adhere to the regulations to make sure that they ignite their fireworks between 7 and 10 p.m. And then after that, they are not going to be able to ignite fireworks. So from our side, to make sure that everyone in the city of Johannesburg is enjoying, this New Year celebration safely. We have already started with our fireworks, bylaws operations throughout the city, targeting most of our wholesalers and dealers to make sure that those who are selling fireworks are complying with the city fire services bylaws. They've got the required compliance certificate, which is coming from ourselves as the fire service, and also from SABC. And then also they are storing the fireworks on the required glass cabinets. And then also they have got the required fire service equipment like fire extinguishers and hose reels. And also they don't have excessive stock on site. Sometimes you find fireworks being hanged all over the building in these wholesalers. So if they're not complying with the fire services bylaws, unfortunately, we'll have to do what we have to do. We'll make sure that together with our colleagues from JMPD, we will impound those fireworks, and then unfortunately, we'll have to issue them a fine, which will range from 2,000 rands and upwards.
All right, Robert, thank you so much for making time to chat to us this afternoon. That is EMS spokesperson Robert Muladazi, who was talking to us about what to look out for.